we're flying through life, actually. Okay, my question for you is, what is your biggest life lesson and life advice?
Oh, biggest life lesson and life advice. Biggest life lesson is, I remember this movie Gladiator, right, back in the day, and it says what we do echoes through eternity, you know, and I think what you do is if you can keep your honour and your integrity, what happens is it vibrates through, you know. So if you're a good person and you try and do honourable things, that vibrates, man. It just keeps going. And biggest thing for me is that I was only 23, but I had 2 daughters pretty young, and it's probably the best thing that happened to me because it kept me grounded, you know what I'm saying? Like, and always when storms started getting a bit crazy, it's like that was like the keel of my life, you know what I mean? So doing that, you know, as a younger sort of guy, that's what sort of echoes through eternity. And then, you know, I don't even know if I answered the question then. What was the question again?
Biggest life advice.
Oh, biggest life advice is, yeah, and another thing, so part 2, we've got to shout out to our cameraman Jasper, right? Biggest other thing is one of the biggest things, this is a big one actually. Let's go a bit closer. This is important, this one. So about 5 years ago, I stopped drinking alcohol, right? I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in 5 years and no drugs. And, you know, so for me, doing no alcohol and becoming like clean living and training and looking after my diet and all that sort of stuff. But the big thing, no alcohol was life-changing for me. So I'm not saying for everyone to not drink, you know, it's like up to you sort of thing. But for me, it sort of changed my life because it sort of made me more authentic. I wasn't doing all the crazy stuff, you know, like all the crazy stuff. I'd done some crazy stuff in my life. I'd wake up in the morning and go, oh my God, what have I done? And it was after drinking tequila and taking shots and all this sort of stuff. So one of the best things that happened to me was, yeah, no drinking. That's the best advice I can give someone is don't drink alcohol and, you know, stay away from drugs, you know, clean living. I like my existence. I like my pain and suffering raw. Word. Yeah. Thanks, Zazie. Nice cartwheel.
I don't know if it worked out, but yeah.
No, nice.
Flying through life.
Fly through life. Yeah, cool. All right, that's it, bro.